Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to CBS News, Fox Corp has announced a definitive agreement to acquire Roku in a cash and stock deal valued at $22 billion, translating to $160 per share. The transaction is expected to be completed in the first half of 2027. This merger will combine Fox's extensive portfolio of live programming, including Fox News, NFL broadcasts, Major League Baseball, and FIFA World Cup events, with Roku's robust streaming platform, which currently reaches approximately 100 million households. According to Fox, the combined entity will rank as the third largest player in U.S. television based on its share of viewing. This acquisition marks the latest major wave of consolidation in the media and entertainment industry, as traditional network giants compete for viewers who are increasingly migrating to digital streaming services. Fox previously expanded its streaming presence by acquiring Tubi in 2020. According to a report by CNBC, artificial intelligence startup Anthropic has disabled its newly released, state-of-the-art Mythos-Class AI models just days after their official launch. The decision was made in direct response to an unspecified government directive. CNBC reporter Kate Rooney highlighted the development, emphasizing the sudden suspension of these next-generation models. While specific details regarding the nature of the government's directive or the safety concerns prompting the order have not been fully disclosed, the action underscores the growing regulatory scrutiny and government intervention facing leading AI developers as they race to deploy increasingly powerful models. According to NHK, the death toll from the powerful earthquake that struck the southern Philippines 1 week ago has risen to 65. The earthquake, which occurred off the coast of Mindanao, caused widespread devastation, particularly in the southern part of the island. Local authorities report that more than 1,400 people were injured in the disaster, while 36 others remain unaccounted for. The quake has severely impacted the region, affecting more than 175,000 households and forcing tens of thousands of residents to flee their homes to seek temporary shelter. Rescue and recovery efforts are facing major challenges as scores of roads and bridges across Mindanao have been heavily damaged. Additionally, essential services, including water and electricity, remain disrupted in several communities, further complicating the humanitarian response. NHK reports that Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron have agreed to strengthen cooperation in economic security and artificial intelligence. During their meeting in Nice, France, where Modi was visiting for the G7 summit, the two leaders agreed to establish a mechanism aimed at doubling bilateral trade within 5 years. This follow-up comes after the conclusion of free trade negotiations between India and the European Union in January. Furthermore, the leaders pledged to launch a dialogue on economic security to address key issues, including the strengthening of supply chains for critical minerals. They also announced plans to deepen their partnerships in the defense and nuclear energy sectors alongside setting up a joint working group on AI. Modi described the talks on social media platform X as exceptionally productive, noting that India and France have decided to elevate their bilateral ties to a special global strategic partnership. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.